Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I was just finishing setting up Silent Hill 3 earlier on my PC. This is such a welcome surprise. Heck yeah. Are you going to go live then, Jackie, today? Or will that be a tomorrow thing? It's a Witchy, it's a John, it's a Stacy. It's an FP and then it's a Mr. Rusty. And it's an Insama. And oh, I'm also here too. Good morning, good morning. I still haven't finished my breakfast. I'm a little too excited for this Silent Hill update, not gonna lie. Like, Silent Hill F is the first brand new Silent Hill game after, like, they had that free one. What was it called? The Message? This is gonna be like a full length game that was like, the Message was like demo size, like 3 hours or something. So I'm very, very excited. And this one's supposed to be set in Japan. I can't remember what period but it's set in the 20th century for sure. I think it's supposed to be like the 1950s maybe or 40s. Can't remember. But I like that. I think the mission, I know the Message. I know a lot of people didn't like the Message. They thought it was too contemporary. But I think Silent Hill Message helped continue that flow of story that Konami was trying to bring. That Silent Hill isn't, well, the original ones were like in this specific town, Silent Hill. The idea of Silent Hill is beyond just the space, which kind of like I think goes further into the concept of like the state of mind and mentality and stuff like that. So I'm very excited to see what they do. And the original trailer was so freaky. We might actually look at that quickly before they start their transmission. There's usually like a introduction thing. There's like 15 minutes until the actual stream starts, and I've pinned it at the top. Where's the original trailer? Silent Hill F trailer. I just thought it was sick and it creeped me out so much. Is it the longest one? Oh my god, there's an Until Dawn movie trailer too. Freaky. But if you don't like holes, don't watch it, is all I'm gonna say. Let me switch scenes. Hey Hiram, how you doing? And let me pause this. But yeah, this trailer was really good. So this is what we're going to see more information on today. Hi Red, it's been a while. How you been? But welcome everybody. Also hugs for everyone. On this scene, by the way, I've turned off alerts. Like if you do them, it'll still happen. But I've turned off my nested scenes so nothing will come up. Just because when like we're watching the thing, I don't want to be interrupted with like alerts and what have you. I'm doing good watching the Stranding 2 new trailer. Oh yeah, that trailer looks wicked. This was like from 2 years ago, by the way. Will And that was the teaser for Silent Hill Alpha. So that's pretty full on, pretty freaky. So I'm excited to see what they're going to show us today, which is what's over here. I think you might be missing like a face there. Nah, I think she's good. She's just trying not to, uh, live with, the. Why does it keep doing that? Stop. Jesus. Live with, the current stereotypes of today and like the pressures that they have on girls, That's clearly she's trying to subvert that narrative. Oh dear. But what do you guys think? Also, Jackie, when Silent Hill 3? Or are you just going to play that privately for yourself? Because I'm totally ready to watch you play Silent Hill 3. I feel like I need to replay Silent Hill 3. I don't think I like, until the end of the game, did I really kind of get into Silent Hill 3. So I feel like it's one of those I need to play again. I think I got into Silent Hill 4 faster. I still didn't like, I will say, even though Silent Hill 4 is second to Silent Hill 2 for me, I still didn't like the idea of the protagonist in 4 where they weren't involved in the space in some way, in some connection. They just like happened to be there by accident. I'll see if I can tomorrow. Yay, hopefully I can be there and watch it too. Otherwise I'll be like watching the VOD and laughing to all your wit and all the lizard man moments. But I hope I can be there to see it. Oh, I'm so excited. 10 minutes. Sorry, I'm making weird sounds. I'm also trying not to be too loud because someone's still asleep at my house. But I did already laugh at Kebby out loud. Like cackled. Like absolutely howled. Because I just went in there. Who knows Yo, by the way, is Kebby. They were doing SnowRunner. And they had it where you could write in chat the direction of where the car was going, and they were trying to get it to like just the other side of this tiny little water spot, and I just came in spamming the opposite of whatever anybody else was doing just to troll because why not? Oh my god, that was good. That was a good time, but they succeeded, so I actually helped. I made chat focus. Also, I think I'm gonna make myself smaller because I actually want to make this like, what disappeared. I actually want to make this full screen. I was like making it smaller, but I don't think I like that. Yeah, that's better. Nice. I reckon you would cosplay as the main character in Silent Hill 3 really well, Jackie. I don't know why. I just get a vibe like you would slay. Damn it, this young people speak. Hey Dennis, how you doing? How's your evening? You getting ready for a bed? Is it the end of your night? Also, I think we have like a month until daylight savings ends for me. I'm so excited. I hate daylight savings. I never fully adjust. It's going well, thank you. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. What have you been up to lately? Any good games or shows? Or maybe you've been out and about? Or just in the quote-unquote waiting room for this Silent Hill transmission? Why don't they call it a transmission? Sorry, I'm yapping so hard. Silent Hill transmission, because obviously like the radio and the static, the transmission on the radio, I think it's pretty clever. Konami know what they're doing, Sorry, but I have much better hair than her. Okay, well, I believe you. Hers is like more like mine right now, bleached out and terrible. Watching Severance and hanging with my boo bang? Oh, nice. Wait, Severance? I've heard of that. What's it about? 7 minutes to go. Oh. 7 minutes to go. Oh. Also, I know this is supposed to be about Silent Hill F, but I wonder if they'll tease on if there'll ever be a DLC for Maria on the Silent Hill 2 remake. And what they've planned, what they've signed off with Bloober. Or if that might be something at another point in time. Like, it's been 2 years since the transmission, it's crazy. I feel like Konami only tease you with something when they're ready, you know? When they're ready. Otherwise, they don't tell you shit. They just take your money for merch. Of which I didn't get, and I really wanted the James jacket. But it was like $150. And then like another basically $100 to ship it. I'm like, no thank you. Can Konami just have a store in Oceania, please? Missed opportunity. Also, I will say, no matter who's making the game, whether it's Konami or someone else with Konami as a publisher, they've consistently kept the atmosphere in the Silent Hill games like perfect. You know what I mean? Like that auditory experience where you get immersed, and I wouldn't say that you know you're playing a game, obviously, but like entrenched in the environment. Like it's hard to pull yourself out of it, you know? It's so good. These people undergo a procedure to separate them, so that separates their work life and personal life. The timer says 5 minutes. They work at a sketchy company, and weird things happen, like waffle parties. Oh god, I hope it's not waffle stomping parties. And trust in this show, waffle parties are sketchy. Okay, now it might be what I'm thinking. That sounds cool. Where are you watching it on? I wonder if I can watch it here in Australia. "4 minutes and Apple." Oh, that's the Apple TV one. Damn it, I think I had free Apple TV and it expired. I just kept forgetting to watch it. I have like an iPad too where I could have just charged it up and watched it, but I just never did. Can you do Apple TV on PC as well, or does it have to be on an Apple server, like, device? They had one with a weird maid and some cult thing, where the dude from, who played Rupert Grint from Harry Potter, he was in there. And it was really, really good. I don't know what that one was called, but I was enjoying that. 3 minutes. Jackie, 3 minutes! Ah! I can't even squeal out loud. But I'm squealing inside. That sounds weird. No, let's not say that. Mm-mm. Sorry if you can hear me eating. Hang on. Oh, they have the app on Xbox? I didn't think about that. I have an Xbox downstairs. Is it something that I probably shouldn't watch around my children? Also later, at 11, we're going to be raiding, well, in like 2 hours time, we're going to raid into Chelsea Honk. Because I will be on her channel doing I'm part of her team. She's versing like her sister, who's also a streamer, called Teagstar. And we'll be battling it out. Yeah, I'm not going to hear that, John. You forgot already. But thank you for the 8 biddies. Hey Gothic, how you doing? I did forget. I knew it. Also, John is trying to get to affiliate. Plays a lot of Star Wars, like literally just plays Star Wars right now. Drop him a follow, go check him out, help him out. Also, 2 minutes, I really need to finish eating this toast. Well, I've only ever seen you play Star Wars. If it's a thriller, then I wouldn't, yeah. Oh my god. I rushed to chew that. I'm like, please don't choke and die on stream. Not before I hear about Silent Hill F. Oh no, because I moved the mic away and it was in front of the camera, so it went to like the auto mode. Oh my god, 52 seconds! Can't see it, but my heart is pounding. 45 seconds. Guys, oh my god. 30 seconds. I'm very excited. Checking ASMR, yes. 20 seconds. Okay, shh, guys, settle down. It's about to start. 15 seconds. Okay, shush, in the back. John in the back, sit down, quiet. Sit down. God, no squealing. Oh my god, my phone alarm's going off telling me that it's 9 o'clock. Shh.
サイレントヒルの情報をお伝えする番組サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルのシリーズプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。
Oh my god.
岡本さんと一緒に進行を担当する吉崎千尋です。私もサイレントヒル1作目からこの世界を恐れ楽しんできました。
Yes.
今日はプレイヤーの一人として今回のトランスミッション非常にワクワクしています。岡本さん、本日はよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
さあ、このトランスミッション、今回はどんな情報が伺えるんでしょうか。
はい、今回はサイレントヒル F にフォーカスしたトランスミッションとなります。このプロジェクトを発表したのが2022年の10月ですからファンの皆さんを随分お待たせしてしまいましたが、ようやく本日新たな情報をお届けすることができるようになりました。
そうですね。ティザートレーラーが話題となって謎に包まれていたサイレントヒル F のこの最新情報がようやくお披露目されるというわけですが、この T シャツ我々も F のロゴが入っていて岡本さんかっこいいですね。
ありがとうございます。
そして私気になっていたんですけれども、私たちが今立っているこの場所も、
はい、この場所もサイレントヒル F のゲーム内のロケーションの一つなんです。語りたいことは山ほどあるのですが、今日は新たなトレーラーを用意してきましたので、まずは皆さんにこちらをご覧いただければと思います。それではどうぞ。
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
Oh my god.
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね。
I am FP.
死んだんだよ。
But why is Hinako dead? What happened?
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。
Oh, we know about friendship
あ
betrayal.
なたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。
Just say you betrayed them. Wait,
天
that's
秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
ill gross. Oh. Oh, it's like a mannequin nurse. Ugh.
ひなこ、いつまでここにいる気なの？自分でもおかしいと思うの。自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。
Oh.
私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
Oh, if that moves,
Hinako.
that's freaky.
もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは
Ugh.
ここにいたってもまだ 迷いがあるということなのね。
So we're playing
あなたがそ
Hinako,
れに悩める時間
and she seems to be the catalyst for all the chaos.
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。
Huh?
全部奪ったな。
You took everything. But it said Hinako's dead. So is she in like a... Ooh. I have so many questions.
それではお別れを。
Say your farewells.
あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Oh, it's coming to, oh, it's coming to everything. So it's not going to be a PlayStation exclusive. That's awesome.
サイレントヒルの DNA を受け継いでいるかのような素晴らしいトレーラーでした。
Yeah, fears with greater
そして
fears.
ウィッシ
That's
ュリストが本日開始となっております。
Because I
ぜ
really
ひ
didn't want them
各
to
プラ
make
ッ
it a
トフォームのスタ
PlayStation
ーページから
exclusive.
登録をお
Like,
願
I
いい
think
たします。
Silent Hill 2 did so well
対
because it
象
was
のプラッ
available
ト
on
フォームは
Steam.
PlayStation
5,
5、
Series
Xbox
XS,
シリーズ
Steam,
XS、
Epic, and
そして
Windows.
Steam、Epic Games Store、
That was a good
マイ
move
クロ
from
ソフトス
Konami.
トアとなっています。さあ、ここからはサイレントヒル F について
Are they gonna give us
さら
like
に
a
詳しい
date
情報を
for
お届けして
release?
いきたいと思います。まずは皆さんも気になっているであろう本作のあらすじについて私からご紹
No,
介
I
いた
just
し
want
ましょう
release. I don't need to know about the story. I want to
清水
explore.
ひな子の日常は思春期相応の平凡なものだった。だが唐突に
Shimizu Hinako was living her life as
街
an
は霧
ordinary
に包ま
teenager.
れおぞ
That
まし
is
く変
until
貌して
her
いく。
town suddenly shrouded in fog
変
and it
貌してい
begins
く
to
街を
change in a
探索
horrific
し
way.
謎を解き
Now she must
身を
explore
守
a
るため
town
に
she no
戦い
longer
生き
recognizes
残
while
れ
solving puzzles,
向
fighting
かい合わ
strange
なければな
enemies,
らなかった選
and
択と
doing
向き合
everything
う
she
ため
can to survive
美し
in
く
order
も
to face the
おぞま
ultimate
しい
decision
選
that
択
she
の
must make.
物語。
This is a tale about a beautiful yet
いや
terrifying
ものすご
choice.
く気になるストーリーでした。私もファンの一人としてワクワクしていますが、岡本さん、これまで
Steam still says
海
that.
外を舞台としてきたこの過去シリーズの作品とは違って、今回はこの
Yeah,
日
I
本
like
が
I
舞
like
台
the
であり、
Japanese
和を
themes.
特徴としたサイレントヒル F ですが、まずは改めて本作品のコンセプトを教えてください。
はい、本作品のコンセプトは美しいがゆえにおぞましい。
You can feel
サ
that
イ
through
レ
the
ントヒル
flowers.
シリーズの核であるサイコロジカルホラーとしての要素は残しつつも、従来の作品から一転して日本を舞台にし、和のテイストを前面に押し出した挑戦的な作品となります。
I think they
日
do
本
it
のホ
well.
ラーの一つの特徴は美しさの中におぞましさが宿っていることです。美しいものは美しすぎるがゆえにとてつもなく恐ろしいものでもあります。
Deeply unsettling, like a bit like a
プレ
Dorian
イヤー
Gray,
は
you
一
know.
人の女性の人生を通
Behind
し
the
て
beauty of Dorian
美
was
しくも
something
おぞましい
horrific.
選択をしていくことになります。美しさと同居したおぞましさをぜひ体験していただけたらと思います。
日本ならではのホラーを追求しているというのが本当ひしひしと伝わってくるんですけれども、美しくもおぞましい選択ってどんなことが考えら
If
れる
she's
んでしょうか。
to betray
ま
friends,
さにそ
maybe
れ
she
が
has
こ
to
の作品の
choose
コアになっ
between
ています
friends.
ので、美しさとおぞましさが共存する様をぜひ体験していただければと思います。
ありがとうございます。それではここからはサイレントヒル F の魅力をより深掘りしていくために
Who are they
ゲ
gonna
スト
bring
の
on?
方にお越しいただきましょう。今回ストーリーを担当され
Oh,
て
the
いる
script
こ
writer.
の方
Was
で
it
す。どうぞ。
Kikiko? 07? I
よろ
forgot
しくお
his,
願いし
how
ま
to.
す。
龍騎士07さんです。
Sorry,
よろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いし
Yeah,
ます。
yeah.
さあ岡本さん、龍吉さんといえば日暮らしの泣く頃になど数々の作品を世に送り出されていますが、今回サイレントヒルシリーズには初参加ということで、このあたりの経緯教えてください。
日本を舞台にしたサイレントヒルを作り上げるにあたって和風ホラーのエッセンスを理解しているシナリオライターの方が必要でした。和風ホラーの中で最も有名な作品の一つが日暮らしの泣く頃にです。多くのユーザーが当時事件の謎を考察していました。サイレントヒルもまた特に2がそうなんですけれども、多くのファンが考察を楽しんでいるコンテンツです。 恐怖があり考察があるストーリーを書くにあたって日暮をナッコロイの竜騎士先生はベストな選択
I
でし
really
た。
like what they've got
竜
as
騎士
like
先
the
生はサイ
replacement
レン
for
トヒル
like
の大ファン
the
でもありま
nurse
す。
concept, which is like the
本作も
mannequin.
最初のエンディングを終えた時点では多くの謎が残されますのでぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
岡本さんありがとうございます。さあ竜騎士さん、サイレントヒルのファンというのも分かりましたし、やっぱりこの恐怖考察といえば竜騎士さんとい
I
うの
think
は
it's
我
great
々
to
も
get
本
fans
当にこ
to
ううなず
become
くと
to
ころな
join
ん
the
ですけれども、
series
今回
because that
岡
worked
本さ
in
ん
their
から
favor
オ
with
ファー
Bloober.
を受け
Bloober
て
were big
どんな
fans
気
of
持ちで
Silent Hill
こ
and
ちら
took a
望
lot of
んでいったん
inspiration
でしょ
for
う
their
か。
other games
はい、
from there.
最初はですね、何しろ有名なサイレントヒルさんからお声がかかったというこ
Oh,
とも
they
あって、
approached him.
私のスタッフの方がですね、むしろいや
Get too
実は
excited.
シナリオと見せかけてもっと小さい
Oh,
お
not
手
the
伝
ad
いの
break
仕事か
on
もしれない
Twitch.
からぬか喜びにならないようにね、ちょっとまだ冷静に落ち着いて待っててねみたいなことを言って、むしろスタッフの方が私に気を使ってくれたぐらいで、それで入念に打ち合わせを重ねていったらどうやら本当にシナリオの話らしいということで、ものすごい浮かれて、そしてものすごい緊張感でコナミさんにお伺いしたことを覚えております。
I like his
竜
jacket
騎
with
士
the
先生の
flowers.
サイレントヒル愛が本当にすごいので私たちも安心して任せることができました。
いやこの今回サイレントヒルシリーズの完全新作というこ
God,
とで、
imagine
や
being
っぱり
asked
緊
to write
張して
for
臨
like
ん
your
だと思うん
favorite
ですけれど
franchise
も、
ever.
新たなストーリーを作るにあたって意識
I would
し
have
た
been
こ
so
とがあれば
nervous to
教え
screw
て
it
くだ
up
さい
too.
そうですね、やっぱり一番最初に、実は私もコナミさんにお伺いする直前までは日本が舞台になるとは思わなかったんです。やはりサイレントヒルという街の名前を冠したゲームですから、やはりサイレントヒルが舞台になるだろうと思っていたんです。ですが実際にお会いして話を聞いているうちに、今度は日本を舞台にしたいと。で当然私の方ではサイレントヒルってのはサイレントヒルでやるからサイレントヒルなんだろうと思ったんですけれども、
See,
シア
I
ガ
was
スは
saying that
サイレントヒル
with
とは
the
何ぞ
message
や、街
they
の
were
名前はついて
setting
ますけ
up
ど、この
for
作品
F,
自体は一体
right?
何を描いている
With the
んだという
Silent
ことで、
Hill, what did they
それ
call
で
it in
岡本さ
the?
んと随分初期の打ち合わせに
They
サイレン
called
ト
it in
ヒ
the
ル
game
とは
like the Silent
何ぞや
Hill.
ということを随分たくさん対話を交わしたんです。で
Not
ま
the
ず
Silent Hill
サイレントヒ
effect,
ルと
but
いう物
Silent
語、こ
Hill
のタイトルが持つ側面の
concept,
一つ
where
は
in their
サイ
town
レン
a
トヒル
fog
という
started,
土地
people
が
would talk
持
about a
つ
fog
記
appearing and
憶
weird
や物語、
things happening.
痛みやあるいは
So with
そ
that
の土地の
demo,
暗い歴史
essentially,
などを語った
of
そう
that
いう文字
idea,
通りサイレントヒルという土地の
they've
側
brought
面、
it over.
そしてもう一
They've
つは
pre
登場人物たちの
prepared the
心の
community
闇と
for
か
what F
罪
will be
とか、
doing
あ
with
るい
that.
はそういったわだかまり葛藤、そういったものを視覚的に描かれた心象世界で対峙していくという、そういう精神世界を描いたテーマ、この2つの面があったわけなんですよね。この前者でなく後者がサイレントヒルであると考えたならば、サイレントヒルは成立するんではないかと考えるに
Well,
至った。
nothing I saw from the trailer
わけ
didn't
です。
scream
やっぱり
Silent
フ
Hill,
ァ
you
ンな
know.
らではの葛藤があってディスカッションがあって今に行き着いてるんですよね。
はい。
いや他にも意識されてることがあれば教えてください。
Hey, Keith.
実は私それまでのサイレントヒルを一通りやらせてきて、
はい
いつも割と女性が割と受難というか気の毒な、生まれた時から気の毒な目に遭っている
Yeah,
女性が多か
female.
ったんで、ただ不幸な目に遭ってるだけではなく、
I'm glad to
その
have
不幸な
another
中で
female
も自分
protagonist.
なり
I
の
think
選
that's
択を
cool.
葛藤しながら選べるような、
Thanks,
流されるんじゃなく
Keith.
て自分の意思で答えを見つけれるような主人公、あるいは物語にしたいなという思いはありました。
いやこの選択を繰り返していって結末そして未来を掴んでいく、まさしくサイレントヒルだなというふうに感じました。ありがとうございます。お二人の本作にかける熱い思い伝わってきました。
That the protagonist must find their answers within
さあ岡
that
本さ
that
ん、こち
horror.
ら新しい場所に我々やってまいりましたが、こちらちょっと神社でしょうか、鳥居も見えますし、そして何よりもちょっと重々しい雰囲気がこちら漂っているわけなんですが、同時に
The foggy
古い日本
environment
のような
already, if this
印
is
象があるん
supposed
で
to be
すけれ
an
ども、
environment in
こ
the
ちらの
game,
時代設定いつ
already
なんでしょうか。
screams Silent Hill.
サイレントヒル F は1960年代の日本の田舎町を舞台にしています。
Which is
時代交渉
before
も
the
丁寧に
events
行ってストー
of
リーや
Silent
舞台を
Hill
作り込んでい
itself.
ます。
ということでこ
So
の
apparently that's
私た
supposed
ち
to
が
be
い
the
るこの場
somewhere
所、
between the
そして
70s to the
トレーラー
90s.
に出てきた他のシーンも非常にリアルになっているということなんですね。
はい、
ということはどのように作り上げているんでしょうか。
はい、ゲームの舞台になっている恵比寿ヶ丘という町は実際に岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。
Okay, so we
下
know
呂市金
exactly
山
where it's
町
at.
に実際にスタッフが行って
Oh, they took
そこで
pictures
写真を
for
撮ったり
inspiration. I think
音
that's
を収
cool.
録したりしてですね、その現地のリアルな音、リアルな生活感というものを落とし込んでいると
So
い
it's
う
almost like
当
we're
時に
really
そ
in
れ
the
を
town.
1960年代にコンバートして 昔の資料なんかも拝見しながら作っていきました。
あ、そこまで徹底されてるんですね。いや、こうして見ると確かに下呂市金山町の実際の場所がこのゲーム内で再現されているというのがよく分かってくるわけなんですけれども、ちなみに下呂市金山町がモデルとなった決め手、どこにあるんでしょうか？
はい、下呂市金山町の筋骨エリアを舞台にしたいと竜吉先生がおっしゃいまして、それで採用することになり
I
ま
think
した。
that's a nice idea
竜
because
吉
imagine
先
those
生の
tight
肝入
back
りという
streets
こと
and
ですが、
alleys
ちなみにこの
trying
エリア
to
を選んだ
solve
理由教え
puzzles
てく
and
だ
like
さい。
escape the monsters.
そうで
That's
す
going
ね
to be
物語を描くにあたってスタッフ全員
Freaky
こういうところを舞台にしたいというのを映像として共通認識を持ちたかったんです。それで私が日暮の泣く頃にもそうだったように舞台は例えば白川郷がいいなと決めたように今回も恵比寿ヶ丘という土地はどんなところがいいだろうということでいろいろなところを見比べた結果下呂市の方に足を運びまして、実際に筋骨地区を見せてもらいまして、この筋骨地区っていうのは非常に面白いエリアで生活と時代に合わせてどんどんこう家々やその建物の形、住む人によってどんどんこう形が変わってきたというのを肌で感じられる、
Oh my god,
とて
he's
も
putting
そ
down.
の独特の造形感のある街並みなんですよね。でそれが非常に興味深かったんで歴史とか時代とかを感じさせる、あとインスピレーションをとても感じさせるエリアとして素晴らしいなと思ってここにしたいなと選ばせていただきました。
金山町は創作意欲、そして
I
竜
love when you
吉
can feel the
先生を
history
刺
of a
激
place,
する
like
に
the
は素
layers
晴らしい
upon
場所
layers
だっ
of
た
the
ということ
human
ですね。
experience
そうですね。
ありがとう
and
ございます。
lives that have been there
さ
for
あ、それで
however
は
many
続いて
generations.
コンセプトビジュアルの紹介に移ってまい
Yes,
りましょう。
concept art. Let's see it.
さあ、
Ooh.
気味悪く恐ろしくもありながら同時にどっか美しさも感じる魅力的なビジュアルとなっています。侵食された世界、鉄パイプ、
A rotting
少
world
々
made out of beautiful
サイ
flowers.
レント
That's
ヒ
a
ルの
good
恐怖
concept.
が伝わってき
Yeah,
ま
the
す。
classic steel pipe.
そしてこのビジュアル内のひな子を含めたキャラクターやクリーチャーのデザインはケラさんが担当されています。本日はケラさんからコメントが届いているのでご紹介いたしましょう。
Okay, not the. I
私
love
にとっ
the
てサイ
Silent
レ
Hill
ントヒル
series.
は
It's
自
been a
分に
big
影響
influence
を
on
及
me.
ぼした
In
大好き
particular,
な
I'm
シリーズ
constantly
です。
remembering Silent Hill
特に
2 and the
サイレント
messages
ヒ
on
ル
the
2の
walls,
壁の文字
the
や音
music
楽、
and the
ク
monster
リーチャーデ
designs.
ザインはずっ
So
と
when it
頭
came
に
to
残っ
Silent
てい
Hill
ます。
F and bringing
日
the
本が
setting
舞
to
台のサイ
Japan,
レントヒ
we
ル
had come
F で
up
すが、
with something that
今ま
felt
でと
just a
違
little
うサイ
different
レントヒル
and
が
had
テ
to
ーマ
really
という
think
こと
about
も
how
あ
to
り、
get
と
that
ても
feeling.
悩みました。
The monster design
これ
were
ま
the
でのシリー
hardest.
ズのクリー
I
チャ
had
ーデ
to
ザイン
consider
が頭
everything
にち
that's
らつ
come
き
in
なが
Silent
ら
Hill
も
before
別の方
and
向
figure out
性
how
に
to
してい
take
く
this
ことは
game
と
in a
ても
different
難しく
direction,
一
but
番大
still
変でした。
be Silent Hill. It
今
might
ま
not
で
be the
の
exact
血とサビの
blood
世界
smeared,
がどんな
rusty
世界に
scenery,
変わっているの
but
か
I
など
sincerely
皆
hope
様
that
に
you'll
楽
enjoy
し
the
んでい
vision
ただ
and
け
the
た
world
ら
we've
嬉
created.
しいで
No,
す。
I think they've
さ
so
あ、
far
こ
done
ん
an
なメッセージを
excellent
いただ
job.
いておりますが、岡本さんいかがですか？ご覧になって。
はい、
Hey,
竜吉
Kimiko,
先生同様に
instead of like
ケ
the
ラさんの
rust
参加によって
of the other world,
新し
you
い風
have
が吹き込まれてるな
the
と
rust,
感じ
the
ていま
rust
す。
orange red
過去のサ
flowers,
イレ
you
ント
know.
ヒルシリーズとは異なった視点から美しい
I
ゆえに
think
お
it's
と
a
ましい
good
というコンセプトを意識するような特殊なデ
analysis
ザ
of
イン
what
が
Silent
作り
Hill
上げられ
is
ていると
and
感じています。
transference
あ
to
ー
its
もう
new
岡本
space.
さんもしっかりとその点評価されているということですが、龍吉先生はご覧になっていかがですか？
いや私も全く同じでただ単にグロテスクなだけならば描ける方はたくさんいらっしゃると思うんですけどケラさんのようにその中に独特の一本筋の通った、美しさっていうのを
Yeah, these are the creators of the new
漂
Silent
ってい
Hill,
たと
Silent
思うん
Hill
ですけ
F, which is the
ど独特の世界
first
観を持つ
original
先生
Silent
に
Hill
お願いできたというのは私も
since
とて
way,
もあ
way,
りが
way
たかった
back.
なと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。さあ、サ
And
イ
it's
レ
going
ン
to
ト
be
ヒル
set
といえ
in
ば
Japan
ク
in the
リーチャーもやはり
1960s,
魅
and you
力
get to
的。
play a
ケラ
female
さんが他にも
protagonist,
どんなクリーチャーを
teenage
デザインしたのか、
who
そ
has
し
a
てその
terrible
クリー
choice
チャ
to
ーには
make.
何が反映されている
And
の
so
か、
they're talking about how they've
早く
adapted
見
the
てみたい
concept
で
of
す。
Silent Hill
今後の情報
to
が
this
楽しみ
setting
で
in
す。
Japan.
さあ、さらに新たな場所へとやってまいりました。皆様、こちらの雰囲気伝わっていますか？我々の背後にはそうこの狐の
Oh,
像
foxes,
が
foxes.
そびえ立っています。すごい緊張感が漂っています。さあ、ここからはもうお一方新たな
another
ゲ
guest.
ストをお迎えしてまいりましょう。
And so on the right is
サイ
the
レントヒルシ
writer.
リーズの楽曲といえ
Oh,
ばこ
and then they
の
were
方、
just talking about a
コン
message
ポーザー
from
の
the
山岡
designer
明
of
さん
like
です。
the
どうぞ。山岡さん
monsters
よろしくお
and
願いいたします。
an atmosphere. Who's called Kero.
さあ山岡さんは昨年リリー
Akira,
ス
oh my
の
god,
サ
is
イ
he
レントヒ
making
ル
music
2
again
な
for
ど
this?
これまでもサイレントヒルシリーズで数多
If
く
we
の
have
楽
Akira
曲を
making
担当
the
されてきて
composer,
い
oh,
ま
he
す
is the
が
composer.
本
Okay.
作ではどのように参加されているんでしょうか。
今回は
Then
表世
it
界、
stays consistent.
サイレントヒルと表世界、裏世界ってあるんですけど、
Music for
こ
the
ちらの
fog
表世
world.
界の方の音楽を担当させていただいてます。僕も四半世紀以上にわたって、
Yeah, there's the regular world, fog world,
携
and like the other
わ
world.
らせてもらってて、今回こういうオリジナル新しい作品でやれることに本当に嬉しく思ってます。
1作目から携わっているということですけれども、今回サイレントヒル F のサウンド制作にあたってはどのような思い、どのような考
I
えで
think
取
that's
り組ま
part
れて
of
いる
one
ん
of
で
the
しょうか。
consistencies.
そうですね。日本
You know,
が舞台の今回は
Having someone who's
サイレント
been
ヒル
there
な
from
か
the
ったん
start
ですよ、日本が。
remain part of the project.
和っていうものをもちろんね描くんですけど、やっぱり海外のたくさんのサイレントヒルのファンにも届けたいので、あまりドメスティックになりすぎず、その分かりやすいホラーではないんですけど、ジャストホラーっていうところを
Ooh, nice.
注力したというか、そういったところですね。
やっぱり全世界の方に楽しんでもらうためには日本だけではダメだってことですよね。
そうですね。もちろんその世界観を表現するってことは大事なんですけど、やっぱり今回の F のストーリー、キャラクターっていうものにちょっとフォーカスして、見ればね、これは日本が舞台だっていうのは分かると
Yeah,
いう
yeah,
か
you already
なんです
know
けど、
where it's set. You don't
音は
need
また
to
別のアプローチとし
emphasize
て
with music,
ホ
but
ラー
still.
またあるいはキャラクターっていうところに主軸に置いて表現することで、それが合わさった時にサイレントヒルらしさみたいなところも生まれるんじゃないかなとは思います。
Yes. See,
ありが
this
とう
is
ござ
why
います。
Akira is good.
さあ岡本さん、サウンドという面で紹介したい方、もう一方いらっしゃるんですよね。
はい、表世界のサウンドは山岡さんに、裏世界は稲毛健介さんに担当していただいてます。稲毛さんも数多くのゲーム音楽を手掛けたベテランの方です。
さあ本日稲毛さんからもコメントをいただいておりますので、私からご紹介させていただきます。初めてサイレントヒルシリーズの作品をプレイしたのは20年も前のこと。そんな歴史あるタイトルの最新作に関わらせていただき、大変光栄です。私は裏世界である闇の社殿の音楽を担当しました。神社をモチーフとした美しくも不気味な世界を雅楽の音色とアンビエントな心象音で描いています。主人公の苦悩、葛藤、恐怖、その他さまざまな思いがプレイヤーと交差するよう多様な仕掛けを施しました。ぜひゲーム中で体験してみてくださいとのことです。岡本さん、こちらのコメントを受けていかがですか。
はい、本作のサウンドは山岡さんにオリジネーターとして参加していただいて、サイレントヒルらしい本質的な音楽を作っていただいてます。一方で稲毛さんにも参加していただいて、いろいろと和の要素を取り入れていただいています。さらに竜騎士073作品の作曲家である第3位八崎さんにも参加していただいています。
さあこちらを受けて竜騎士さんいかがですか。
はい、私の作品をいつも盛り上げてくださった音楽家さんたちなんですけども、今回の F のシナリオの中でも描写として盛り上げたいところにちょっとお二人の力を借りたくてちょっとお願いさせてもらいました。
ありがとうございます。竜騎士さんをはじめ多くのクリエイターが参加することでサイレントヒルらしさと新しい挑戦を見事に融和させているなと感じました。私もサイレントヒルの楽曲はとっても好きなので、山岡さんの参加は本当に心強いですし、安心感もあって素直にファンとしても嬉しいです。
I'm gonna flip a table.
さあ新たな舞台に我々は移動してきました。ここまで日本が舞台だからこその美しいがゆえにおぞましいストーリー、ビジュアル、サウンドについてそれぞれ伺ってまいりましたが、視聴者の方々もサイレントヒル F についてまだまだ気になる部分がたくさんあると思います。そこでここからはサイレントヒル F についてファンを代表して皆さんが思うであろうことを直接こちらのお三方にぶつけていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
それではまずは最初の質問です。ズバリなぜ日本を舞台にした作品を開発しようと考えたんでしょうか。岡本さんお願いします。
はい、サイレントヒルは和風ホラーのエッセンスと西洋ホラーのエッセンスを融合して生み出されてきた作品だと思います。 ただシリーズは長らく西洋を舞台にしてきたんですけど、日本的なエッセンスが徐々に失われていったっていうふうに感じていまして、そこで逆に和風ホラーのエッセンスを 100% にした作品を作ってみたいという気持ちが生まれてきたんです。
ということは山岡さん、そのエッセンスが失われてきたというのが一つのチャンスになったから、もう今回は日本にしようという流れが話あったということでいいんですかね。
岡本さんそうですよね。
そうですね。
今エッセンスって本当そうで、これが実はサイレントヒルらしさじゃないですけど、一つのポイントにもなってて、西洋を舞台にしながらも日本のエッセンスっていうなかなか
I think that's what made it different and cool, that Japanese horror essence that they transferred over to a Western setting.
っていうところはまたちょっと今まで
Oh, it is. It's going to be so amazing, so beautiful.
岡本さん、やっぱりこの歴史あるゲームだからこそ、ユーザーとともに作り上げてきたからこそ、そうエッセンスが変わってきたという瞬間があったんでしょうか。
そうですね。
I think
サイレントヒル
after
非常に
maybe
たく
like
さんの作品を出してきたんですけれども、
Silent Hill 4, I would say the essence dropped off.
中に宿っていた日本的な魂みたいなものがちょっと薄れてきて、西洋色が強くなりすぎたところがあったと思ったので、
Even in
一層
Silent Hill
大
4,
胆
it
に
started
日
to
本
drop
色
off.
に日本 100% にしたものもどうだろうということが今回のこのインスピレーションというかきっかけ
I
にはな
agree,
りました。
Kimiko.
そういった流れがあって一気に振っていこうというところが始まっての
そうですね。
今回の F ということなんですが、
そうですね。
その F なんですけれども、
What does the F
今回
stand
ど
for?
のような立ち位置なんでしょうか。
Because it looks like a musical
今回
note.
の F に関しては完全な外伝になってい
It's
ます
an
の
independent
で、
story like Silent Hill
今まで
2.
のシリーズを遊んでない方でも楽しんでいただくことができますし、逆に今までのシリーズを遊んできた方でもニヤッ
Oh,
とす
we
るよ
will
うな
find.
要素
Okay,
なん
they're
かも
putting
あ
in
ったり
little
しますの
Easter
で、
eggs from the other
そ
ones.
こはぜひ楽しみ
Nice.
にしてい
I
ただ
love
けれ
seeing
ば
that
と
in
考
the
え
in
て
the
いま
remake of
す。
Silent Hill 2.
竜騎士先生によってですね、考察すべき謎に満ちている物語になっていますので、日暮のナッコーレの中の竜騎士先生ファンはもうぜひ楽しんでいただけると思いますし、も
Higurashuri
ちろん
when
サイレントヒルファンも楽
they
しんでいただ
cry.
ける作品になっている
I've
と思い
never.
ます。
やっぱりこのサイレントヒルらしさってい
I
う
feel
も
like
の
it
は
would be all in
竜騎士
Japanese,
さ
so I
んもや
wouldn't
っ
be
ぱ
able
りこ
to
う意識して逆に冷や汗をかいたような部分がきっとあったと思うんです、途中から。でその
participate
中で
in the
サイレン
experience
ト
as
ヒル
much.
F は
If it's that
1960
good.
年代の日本が舞台となっているんですけれども、
I'm
その
excited to have it in
サ
the
イレ
game.
ントヒルを描く上で他にも意識されたことあるんですか。
個別に意識したことというか全体的なことなんですけど、
はい、
これはすでに岡本さんが何度もおっしゃっていることなんですけども、原点回帰であると同時にさまざまなことへの挑戦ではある、一番分かりやすい挑戦がサイレントヒルという街から出た舞台が果たしてサイレントヒルとして成立するのかというところももちろん挑戦
I
です。
think you can.
もちろん作った側のこちらは自信を持ってこれは
Like
サイレン
Silent
トヒ
Hill 4
ルですと言えるん
wasn't
です
set
けども、
directly
まずそこをサイレントヒルを長いこと楽しんでくれたファンの方々
in
に
the town, but it was good.
どう
Even
受け取
Silent
って
Hill
もらえ
3,
る
you
かとい
don't
うのを
start directly in
私たちも
Silent Hill, you know.
皆さんのご審判を見てみたいというところがある。だから作品の中には意図的にこれまでのサイレントヒルらしさを踏襲したところ
Gotta be
もあれ
waiting a
ば
while.
これまでのサイレントヒルではあまりしなかった挑戦、分かりやすいところでは日本が舞台ということですよね、といったようにさまざまな要素である種の冒険、なるべくこじんまりと
I feel like Silent Hill 2 remake really helped reboot the series, and these next ones coming are going to be so
もうちょっ
awesome.
と守るべきところはあるんだけど、
I'm scared about Silent Hill
挑
Townfall
戦を
though,
忘れないような。
because Annapurna as a company is having some real issues,
意識して作ったなと
and a lot of people
岡本さん、
left
ズバリ
the
その
indie game
挑戦の
space
自信、ファンの皆さんに
from the
バチッ
Annapurna
と届く自信はいか
you
が
know,
でしょうか。
company.
いや非常に自信を持って送
So I
り
don't
届
know
け
if
られる
that's
作品になったと思ってますので、
for now.
ぜひ楽しみにねしてい
Or
た
if
だけ
they
れば
already
と
had,
思います。こ
or
れ
if
から
they had a
新情報
different
も
team
出してい
already
きます
working
の
on
で、
that.
はい、
本当に楽しみにしてい
I
た
don't
だ
know.
ければと思い
Sometimes
ま
like
す。
they're an hour or
ワク
2
ワクする
hours
情報ありが
long.
とうござい
Sometimes
ま
it's
す。
half
さあ
an
そ
hour.
の中で作り込みのお話にしていきたいんですけれども、山岡さん、美しさとおぞましさを表現するためにやっぱりここ我々音楽でやっぱりもう身の毛もよだつ瞬間いっぱいあると思います。
Yeah.
こだわりの
I
ポイン
can't
トよ
wait
かっ
till
た
the
ら教
album
えてください。
ゲームの音楽って美しさとおぞましさってあった時に、美しい音楽、おぞましい音楽って作ってもゲームの中ではあまり効果的じゃ
What's
な
the
い。
F for, John?
僕は思うんですね。ゲームっていうのはその映像があっ
I feel like
て
there's a joke
遊
incoming.
ぶ人がコントローラーを握
Fear?
って音を聞くと、その全部三位一体じゃないですけど、そこが合わさった時にどう感じるかってことなんで、例えばおぞましい時に美しい音楽、なんか綺麗なシーンでおぞましい、音楽じゃない、なんかそういう逆 もありで、
subverting it with the
ゲームっ
music.
てどこで何を表現するかっていうそうインタラクティブなものなんで、そこはまあ注力したというか、まあそれは僕がずっとゲーム音楽というかゲームのサウンドデザインやるときにすごく大事にしてるポイントというか、単にいい音楽とか、単に綺麗な音楽とか、怖い音楽を作るんじゃなくて、ゲームとしてどこでどうなるんだ、どこでどういうふうにこの音が表現されるかってことを作りながら表現するって、そこは毎回ですけど、まあこの F もすごくこう注力したというか、すごく力を割いた部分ではありますよね。
数多くのサイレントヒルシリーズ音楽手掛けている山岡さんなんですけれども、今回の F だからこそここはこだわったぞ、
It was really
他
scary.
と
Yeah,
差
well,
別化するため
thank
に
you, Akira
自分が
Yamaoka.
あえて意識したこと、こちら
He's
も教
been
え
the
ていただいて
composer
よろし
since
いで
like
す
the
か。
さっ
start.
きサイレントヒルらしさみたいな、
はい、
その西洋を
Unsettling.
舞台
Yeah,
に
makes
日
you
本
uneasy.
まあ日本の人たちが作るじゃないんですけど、
And
日本
therefore
人らしさみたいなと
stirs
ころ
like
のエ
that
ッセン
little
スっていうのは逆に言うと海外の
fear
人
at the back
に
of
は
your
ちょっと作
spine,
れ
you
ない
know.
僕ら日本人だから理解できるクリエイティブだったりとか表現方法とかっていうのは思いつくんですよ。でそれってなんかある種外国の方から見た時に新しさだったり斬新さだったり新鮮な感じってあるんですよね。でそれがなんかサイレントヒルらしさの一個のポイントでもあって、今回まあ和というか日本が舞台っていうところで、まあ従来
I don't
本当に
find
サイレントヒル
Subnautica
僕はそ
scary,
こはすごく
actually,
大事にしてたポイントで、
or
日
uneasy.
本独特というか
It's
日
just-
本人らしさというか、
You're just
日本
unsure
の
of
アイデンティティみたい
direction, I
なとこ
feel,
ろはすごく
because of its water
一
selling
番こ
setting.
う大切にしてきた部分で、それをなんですよね。今回 F の場合
Also, I feel
は
like dying in
そのなんですか
Subnautica is a
これ
punishment.
ぐらいじゃなくてもう、
はい
もう大きく。日本人
かなりチャレンジされたんですね。
そう日本人だそうじゃないですけど、
はい、
Oh yeah,
そこ
because
は
I'm not
こうチャレン
expecting
ジ
and
も
I'm
そう
not
で
playing
す
the
し
game.
もうフルパワーでというか、
はい、
それを日本のアイデンティティみたいなと僕なりの表現をしたっていうところは、今回の F のまあサウンドっていうのは一番のポイントになってるのかなと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。じゃあ最後に我々ファンとしてはそのしっかりと抑えてる王道というものも
what's at the
大
heart
好
of the
きだったりします。
series?
岡本さん、伝統を継承した点というも
One
の
thing
があ
that
れば
carries on a true.
一回
Okay.
教えていただいてもよろしいですか。
伝統を継承した点としては、まあ、やはりクリーチャーのデザインといいますか、そこの部分
They
に
say
関して
monster, but
は
I
非
swear
常
he
に
just said the word
龍
creature
吉
design
先生の設定
in
だった
English.
りケラさんのアートだったりの融合といいますか、
はい、
非常にその人の心理をつくようなクリーチャーというものは
Yeah, he says
生み出すのに
creature. Why do they
結
say
構パワーを
monsters in the
かけます
translation? It's funny.
考察はかどる勢ですね。これは、
そうですね。
ありがとうございます。龍吉さん、ちなみにこの
I just find that funny when they
伝統、やっ
translate
ぱり
down the
これは
bottom,
入れない
but
と
then like
サ
they're
イレント
literally
ヒル
saying a
ら
word
し
that's
さが
like that's
失わ
like
れるんじゃない
English,
かな危惧して
but
入
then
れ
they
た
don't
よ
use
っ
that
ていう
English
点
word.
あったら教えてください。
でね、シナリオライターの立場からするとそれを言うことさえもなんかネタバレになるようで
Oh
悔し
yeah,
いんで
don't
すけれど
spoil anything
そ
for
うです
us.
ね。まあサイレントヒルの魅力的なところはやっぱりなんていうんですかね、プレイヤーあるいは登場主人公がまだ状況が分かっていない状況下で
The
他
mystery
の
of
登
what
場
the
人物
hell
が
is
投げかけ
going
てくる
on.
謎めいた
Yeah, and
セ
that
リフが
cryptic
後にこう
hints throughout the
分かっ
space.
て
You're
くる
like,
時の感
what is
覚
happening? You're supposed to be
が
confused in Silent Hill. If you're playing Silent Hill for the first time and you're not
楽しみだと思うんで
confused,
すよ。
you're doing it wrong.
そういうところ
In
に
my
私
opinion.
なりの力を入れてみたんで、
You're not supposed to
意味が
really.
わからない
It's
け
it's
ど
like
なん
any
か
mystery. It's like a
そんな
murder
こと言われ
mystery.
た
You're
ら
not supposed to know
ぜひ
the
心に
answer
留め
till
な
you
がら
get to
プ
the
レイをしてい
end,
ただけ
and
る
even
と
then you
ワクワ
should
ク感
end
が
up with
広がり
more
そうですね。
questions than answers. You know.
それでは山岡さん、音作りでサイレントヒルらしさ
If
の
they've done that
伝
with
統を
this, then
継承した点1
aced
点
it.
お願いします。
僕の場合はもうそのやっぱ四半世紀というかね、
A long
長い
time.
間やってきてサイレントヒルらしさというか、何も意識しないければサイレントヒルらしくなるという
I would
か、
imagine.
何も考えないでもう本当に素のニュートラルでいるとサイレントヒルらしくなるので、
はい。
なるのでっていうかなっちゃうのね。
山岡さんはもうサイレントヒルなんですね。
なっちゃうの
He
ね。
is part of Silent Hill.
そのままでいることがある種継承ができてるということですよね。
そうですね。考えずにっていうところは、というところはなんか、ふと思いましたね。
いやいやいやいや、皆
I
様
think
貴重なお
not
話あり
thinking
が
is
とうご
part
ざい
of
ます。
any
さ
creative
あ今回
process.
は
You
この
just
辺りとさ
kind
せ
of
て
like
い
you
ただけ
trust
れ
your
ばと
gut.
思います。
You just go with it. You see, you let the creative
さあ、
space
こ
that
こま
you're
で様
working
々
in
な情報を
take
お
you
伝えしてきた
away. You
サイレン
don't
トヒ
try
ル
to
トランス
control
ミッシ
it, you
ョ
know?
ン、そろそろ終了のお時間が近づいてまいりました。それでは本日のおさらいとして改めてサイレントヒル F についての情報をお伝えいたします。まずは 新たなトレーラーが公
Brand
開
new
となり
trailer
ま
is
した
now available to watch. I
そ
think
して
that's the one
本
that we
日
saw.
ウィッシュリストの登録が開
We
始
can
とな
add
っ
the
てお
game
り
to our
ます
wish list.
対象
That's
のプラッ
Steam.
トフォームはプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam、エピックゲームズストア、マ
I'm
イク
gonna
ロ
wish
ソ
list
フト
after
ストア
this,
となっ
guys.
ておりますので、ぜひ各プラットフォームでウィッシュリスト登録をお願いいたします。
But if we can wish
それで
list
は
it now,
最後
then
に
it's not too
皆
long
様か
off.
ら改めてファンの方々へのメッセージを
We're
い
not
ただ
going
け
to
れ
be
ばと思い
waiting
ます。
more than a
ゆ
year.
うき
Hey,
さんお
Reichi.
願いいたします。
Not more than a year,
本作
guys,
は
I
さ
reckon.
まざまな挑戦にあふれて
They'll
います。
probably release
サイレント
the
ヒルらしさに
date
ついてさ
like
まざまなご意見が出るだろうと思っています。
3 to 6
そ
months
して
before
サイレ
it's
ント
supposed
ヒ
to
ル
come
シ
out.
リー
Or
ズ
so,
の
no, 3
今
months
後にとっ
before, I
て
think.
重要なものになるだろうと思
I think that's
っ
what
て
they
いま
did
すので、
last time.
皆さんぜひプレイしていただいてご評価をよろしくお願いできればと思います。
龍騎さんありがとうございました。それでは山岡さんお願いいたします。
サイレントヒルっていう作品の中でもこ
My
の
god,
日
I'm so
本を
excited
舞
for
台に
this.
したゲームっていうのは初めてでもあり、システムであったり世界観だったりすごく見たところですね。
Hey, if he's saying it preserves the essence of Silent Hill and he's been on it for 25 plus years, then I think it's
今ま
fair
で
to say
のシ
it's
リーズ
Silent
のファ
Hill.
ンの方も十分遊んでもらえますし、これからサイレントヒル、F なんだろうと、ホラーゲーム好きなファン、このゲームが気になった人も楽しめる内容になってますので、ぜひ期待しててください。
Oh, you know what I was just thinking?
山岡さん、
Imagine they
ありがとうございま
set
した。
Silent Hill in
最後
Australia.
に岡本さんお願いします。
はい。
Like
日
just
本を
the
舞台に
creepy
している
things
に
you
も
could
かかわら
do,
ず、
especially if you
本
brought
作
in
は
like
紛れもなくサイレン
indigenous
トヒルら
law.
しい作品に仕上がっています。
That would
美
be
しさと
sick.
おぞましさが
That would
共
be
存した
really,
ビジ
really
ュアル
sick.
は
Big
和風ホラ
spiders.
ーとして
Oh,
の
for
サイレン
sure.
ト
There'd
ヒルの
probably be a
新しい
spider
姿を
boss.
示していると思います。
Oh, there could be
今後の
a
続報にぜ
snake
ひ期待して
boss
くだ
too,
さい。
based on
ひ
like
なこという女性が
dreaming.
拝見する人生の過酷さをしっかり体験できるものになります。今回こうして新しい情報をお届けすることができて嬉しく思っています。まだお伝えできていない情報がたくさんありますので、今後の続報をお待ちいただければと思います。またこのサイレントヒルトランスミッションでは、今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を
There's more
皆さんにお
transitions
届けして
to
まいり
come.
ます。
Good, good.
こちらも続報を楽しみにしていてください。
皆さんも一緒にこの期待を膨らませていきましょう。
Oh,
それでは本日は
don't
ご
say
視
that
聴
there's
いた
even
だ
more to
き
be excited about and then not tease us on what we're supposed to be excited about, man. Alright, guys, a time to wish list. Who's wish listing it with me right meow? Silent Hill F. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, I've done it. Who's done it? Who's done it? Who's done it? Who's done it? It's a who's done it. Oh my god. Also, Silent Hill 2 remake, 30% off right meow. God, I need to go back into that game and you did it mid-video. Yeah, here we go, yes. And that's another game I'm gonna pre-order. Whenever they say like pre-orders are available, I'm pre-ordering the shit out of Silent Hill F, the way I pre-ordered the shit out of Silent Hill 2. Also, I would like to thank Banshee and others for making me aware of Silent Hill and playing those original games to understand the love of what it is. And not just discovering it with the remake. I mean, it's perfectly fine to discover it with the remake, you know what I mean? But I think if you see where it's come from the very start of the very first one, like, it has even more weight, like seeing its evolution, you know? But that's like a 3-minute trailer. That's pretty damn good. So in it says here in the about, it says in 1960s Japan, Shimizu Hinako's secluded town, Ebisu, it's too many words here. Ebisugaoka is consumed by a sudden fog, transforming her home into a haunting nightmare. As the town falls silent and the fog thickens, Hinako must investigate the twisted paths of Ebisugaoka, solving complex puzzles and confronting grotesque monsters to survive, immersing yourself in Hanako's world, imagined by renowned author Ryu Kishi 07. with entrancing music, including pieces by Akira Yamaoka and beautiful visuals in a gripping tale of doubt, regret, and inescapable choices. Will Hanako embrace the beauty hidden within terror, or succumb to the madness that lies ahead? Discover a new chapter in Silent Hill series blending psychological horror with a haunting Japanese setting. Oh, they even have system recommendations already. Recommended is only RTX 2080 and 50 gigabytes of space. It's not that big of a game then. But it will be using Unreal Engine 5, which is going to be cool. Hello? What happened to my music? There we go. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of what's coming with the remake? Tell me. What are your thoughts? I just hope we don't have to wait like another 2 years, you know? Would you call this game a win? Oh yeah, I think this game is a win. Hey Dozen, how you doing? We were just watching the Silent Hill transmission on YouTube. Oh, sorry, I said I like that you were hit witchy. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh dear. And that's really why I'm up early. Oh my god, this other friendo is on? What? Maybe we'll actually read to them. I loved it. I loved everything I saw. I think that they've done a good job at showcasing that they have really taken the essence of Silent Hill and brought that forward into the game. Hey Tater, how you doing? Did you watch it? Did you watch the transmission? We just finished watching it. I loved it. You can wishlist it now on everything. It's going to be on Steam, it's going to be on Xbox, it's going to be on PlayStation, it's going to be on Epic even. And I will say, I think that's a big W from them. Because often Silent Hill was a PlayStation exclusive. They saw that by having it on PlayStation and Steam, it really boosted sales. What were the total sales? Total sales for Silent Hill 2 remake in the end. It looks so good, I can't wait. Same. Day one will be massive. So total shipments and digital sales for it were 2 million units worldwide as of January 23rd. Which is pretty good because horror doesn't sell that well, you know what I mean? Like, horror is definitely a niche. I think there's something about the world of Silent Hill, especially showcased in the remake, that it makes it more open, but not a lot of people can handle what psychological horror offers, and Konami's always not been afraid to delve into some really tough topics, I think, in their game, and so that can be confronting for some people, especially when you find out, like, why did Angela's, monster look like this and stuff like that? What did James Sunderland do? Where's his wife? And when you find out those answers, you're like, oh shit, this game is heavy, I feel horror is selling well. Psychological horror is not a heavy seller. Yeah, it's not. So them selling 2 million units worldwide, since October is really good. I think people also like Japanese horror. Like, I remember when they were remaking things like The Ring and stuff like that into like Western movies with like Western actors. I think back in like the early 2000s, they sold really, really well. You know what I mean? And I think they captured the core of it, saying that like the essence is finding the horror in the beauty and the beauty in the horror, and it kind of makes me think of this concept that I learned when studying art is about alchemy, right? That an alchemist's job is to take chaos and to find the beauty in that chaos. And that's kind of like what I feel from my perspective is resonating here, that they're sort of putting all these things together, ideas and concepts, trying to conceptualize them and trying to make you feel in all of that chaos where the beauty can lie. And I think in a world, especially post-COVID and stuff like that, right now, even for young people, they see, even in politics right now, they see a lot of chaos, a lot of instability. And how do you find yourself in all the mess and mash, I guess, that is life, you know? Even in something simple, right? You could feel terror. Japanese horror did have a massive uptick in gaming on the past few years as well, and it's been interesting. I've noticed that there have been a lot of horror in the indie horror that's coming from like Thailand and Japan, Indonesia and stuff like that, Philippines, that has become really popular, which is really cool. Instead of just, just a zombie punching game, which are zombie punching games are perfectly fine, but it's nice to, I think, delve outside of that and see how it doesn't matter really where you come from, which is what I like about it. It doesn't matter really where you come from. We still all have kind of the same fears, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, which is interesting, right? We're all human. We all bleed red, you know, and we all have the same fears, the same paranoias, the same anxieties at the end of the day. But there is something haunting, I think, based on culturally in Asian horror in general, I'm saying, based on the spiritualism found there, that perhaps has been lost in the West, which I think you only kind of maybe capture a little bit of if you pull from the Judeo-Christian traditions, but a lot of that only works when it's steeped in more local cultural ideas of ancestry and nature and stuff like that. I vibe so much with the suspense and, for lack of a better word term, disaster of psychological horror. The jump scare stuff just doesn't do it for me anymore. Yeah, that's a problem that I've found with horror lately, which is why we've not done too much of it recently on this channel even, is that it's become stale and haven't really found anything that captures the essence of what horror is. I think a lot of indie developers perhaps think it's just about a jump scare for content, and that's funny and that will get clicks, but that's not what makes a good story, you know what I mean? Like Silent Hill does well because it's not full of jump scares. They had little things that make you go, what is that? And then you start panicking, right? Your heart rate starts rising because of the anticipation of what could be, but that thing may never come. Or then it does, and you're like, oh my god, but then you can't see the thing that you're supposed to be scared of. And I think not seeing the thing a lot is better than always confronted in your face by something, you know? So hearing things moving around and slithering and sliming, you're like, oh, that really gets your fear up. Because as a child, right, a lot of the time you're scared in the dark because of what your mind imagines, not what is real, you know? And you'll be like, Mom, Dad, you know, there's a monster under my bed. There, I saw something peeking out of my closet. And then it's like, no, honey, there's nothing there. And they come in, they turn on the lights and show you that nothing's there. But in your mind, you're like, something's still there. It's just not showing itself because it's smart and it knows that you're looking. And so it's hiding. You know what I mean? So I think Silent Hill as a concept, and horror, which does really well in general, pulls on those childhood fears. The remake of Silent Hill 2 was my first ever experience, and it had me on edge constantly just because of the sound design. Oh yeah. Très magnifique sound design. And I think that's part of its success. Bringing in the things that made Silent Hill at its core, even if you change the person or the monsters. By having like Akira and stuff like work on consistent sound design. So that's a huge part of the immersion, like how he was talking, like, you know, maybe even a moment that looks beautiful, you have haunting music. So it changes the tone of how you should understand your relationship with it. And even with people, right, someone might come to you and they'll have a smiling face, but underneath that's subverted and they're actually working against you. And you don't realize too late until, like, you know, like, because this seems like a lot of stuff to have to do with friendship, this current one, between this friendship group. That someone who you think is there for you actually is working against you, maybe like whispering, you know, poison in other people's ears, trying to push them against you, and you don't know why, because of jealousy. And I think that friendship jealousy, that makes for a good foundation for actually quite a few things that I've seen coming out of like Japan and stuff. I watched a really good one, a movie called, I think it was Yakuza Wives or something, but it was about these two actresses who were trying to get a role in a new movie or a TV series. No, actually I think it was a TV series, and they were going to play the wife of a Yakuza boss in the TV series, and they both really, really wanted it, but it was just set just in this one room that they shared together and waiting for the call because they both went for the same role, and just like their desperation and how they end up working against each other, and then they started fighting each other and having pretty desperate, pitiful kind of like gory battles against one another. And then, spoiler alert, I'm like giving away the film. Just the phone ringing at the end to say what happened, and the irony is they end up killing each other, but yet they both got the role. They decided that they were both so brilliant that they had to add on someone else. And so, but their own mind worked against each other. I'm not sure, I have to find out. I saw it years ago, like maybe 20 years ago. That's a very different thing. I saw it on SBS during like Japanese Film Month, which is like, SBS is like the channel for a lot of like non-English speaking people. Like that was the idea behind it. So they always have like foreign film months, and they'll usually go through different I guess countries, like Japanese Film Month, French Film Month and stuff like that. Yeah, if I can find it out, then I will let you know. But that, and I watched that movie with my mum, and we just both enjoyed it so much. Even the random screeching noises in the distance just had me confused and worried. Oh yeah, that was huge. I love that. See, Laura humming isn't gonna scare me. But yeah, no, I'll try and look it up. I have to think of like when it was made. If I Google enough with the right, you know, words, eventually I'll find it for sure. Especially if I can find like a trailer or something on YouTube, then I'll be able to figure out even easier. I want to watch the trailer again though. Also, I had no idea the transmission was today, so thank you for letting me know. No problem. I had no idea the transmission was coming up until 2 days ago, either, Tater. Someone else told me who's a fan of Silent Hill, and they're like, oh yeah, the transmission. I'm like, what, excuse me? Like, yeah, there's a transmission coming. 3 p.m. PT, and I figured out it was 9 a.m. for me. And they're like, apparently it's only about Silent Hill F. I'm like, okay, we'll see, maybe they'll put in other tidbits. I am sad that I don't think we'll ever get a DLC for, like, the Maria DLC for the remake. But they did sign Bloober on Konami for future stuff. We don't know what they signed on for. We don't know if maybe it's that, or if it's going to be a new concept of Silent Hill or a different kind of game altogether. No idea at all. 2LDK. 2LDK? The movie? 2LDK. This could be it. Oh my god. The way that you googled that so fast. Yes, I think it is. I think it is. 2003, that sounds... Ew, why is there a Y2K film? Roommates from Hell? Oh my god, yeah, this looks right. This looks right. In a bizarre Japanese movie? Yes, 100%. Do they have a trailer? All right, hang on. Let's switch back. Oh, the closed captions are in Japanese. It's funny.
胸でかすぎ。本気で怒ってると思えたら嫌なんですけど。本当にごめんなさい。
This was during my phase as well when I was learning Japanese. And I was such a weeb.
羨ましいって言えば？私単なる濡れ衣以上に今ムカついてます。じゃあ、さっきのあなたの態度は何なの？お詫びさせてください。
Yeah, this looks like it. That 100% looks like it. How you managed to find that just from what I said, Kimiko? Amazing. Hey, Drac, how you doing? Oh, there we go. Hello. All right, I'm gonna watch the trailer again, guys. Let's watch it again.
Peggy 18.
Also, if anybody doesn't like horror, don't look while we watch this.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい？お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。 彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？天秤にかける価値があるかどうか、しっかりと判断しなさい。
Oh, she looks so cool. Look at that. Oh, like this twisted, broken down doll thing. Oh, it's so sick. Oh. Also, do you think they'll have an English version of and Japanese version, or do you think they'll only give us Japanese voice acting? I don't care. Like I want to listen to it in Japanese voice acting. I don't want it in the English. I hope they don't do it in English. I hope they just leave it Japanese. Go full Japanese. You know what I mean? Ugh. Oh.
ひなこ、いつまでここにいる気なの？
Oh, that's the transition to the other world. I just realized what they're showing us. That's sick. I'm going to be saying that a lot. You think they'll have both? Maybe. I'll be playing it with Japanese voice actors only. We can read, guys. Wording is hard, not reading.
自分で自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。 私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
ひなこ。
Sorry, go back to that. That is sick. Look at that. Look at that creature design. They're like, oh, we're not sure. We did. Sorry, I need to screenshot that. That is sick. Not sure if we've translated it properly. It was really. I mean, they've spent a long time on trying to get this right. But you can see the inspiration already. Like, this is another student or maybe even herself being puppeteered, right? Puppeteered by who? By her own feelings that she's unsure of, doing actions that she didn't realize that she was making, possibly undermining herself and the friends that she supposedly loves, or she feels that way by them. Like, there's so much, depth that you can read into it. Puppeteered by the system, which is something we definitely all feel. Oh my god, the analysis.
Hinako, もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは。
Wait, go back.
もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされた。
No, I did too fast. Slow down, slow down. Oh, baby heads. Not a fan of the dolls. That's the point, John. That you're not a fan of them. That they freak you the hell out. Do we think this will delve into topics of depression and imposter syndrome? It kind of is what you're thinking so far. Potentially. Because you don't have to feel imposter syndrome with, your creativity. You can think of it like, with anything really. Especially if she feels that she's presenting herself as a character, to her friendship circle because of what they expect of her. That she feels outside of herself, Is that her baby? It looks like her head on the dolls, which is freaky. And all the little baby arms. And they're all smooshed together, maybe all different representations of her personality. There's so much to read without knowing anything, you know what I mean? Not until it comes out and been out for a bit, we'll probably get a story of what the different creatures mean. Actually, I should speed this up to normal. Oh no, why am I watching it in 720? I could be watching it in 260? 2160K? Jeez. That's crazy. Look how crisp it is, holy shit. Ooh, and the creature's coming for her. That's kind of what I'm thinking. This will hit a lot of topics that people aren't ready for, and I can't wait. We be day one, Tater, day one. I'm gonna pre-purchase it, and I will be on it day one, the same way I was on it day one for Silent Hill 2. Ooh, I wonder if that creature following her around, if she's constantly running away from that creature, if that's kind of like the Pyramid Head, if they have like a Pyramid Head character in this. Because even with the message, they had that one girl with the flowers. So see, they'd already started conceptualizing it over there with the message. And if we're going to have somebody like that over here, because I see some similar creature design. Boss battle. It does look like the music note, the F. The foxes.
あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Oh, I see what that is. She needs to reveal her true face. Maybe that feeds into that too. Like, she needs to not hide behind the mask anymore of what she thinks people expect of her. It's gonna be so wild. I can't wait. I honestly... Oh. Anyway, I've wishlisted it. If anybody is on Steam and is likely to play it there. Where's the share? Here it is on Steam. You just blah blah. Can't speak. You just wish listed as well. Oh, very nice. Awesome sauce. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. I'm too excited. I need to poo.
Children dance the waltz, they laugh, whispering hand in hand, just like children like to do.
Actually, if you want a game, if you want a game that is inspired by Silent Hill, Alan Wake is one of those. You'll see if you've played Silent Hill 2 or even 4, I think you'll see a lot of the inspiration from Silent Hill over there. Quite a few of the, I guess, like the classic spaces and tropes. I really want to play Alan Wake 2 again. I want to play the DLCs, but because it's been too hot, I don't have my Xbox here, which is where I have it. I might bring it up and replay it in winter on the stream. I still have yet to play the sequel. The sequel is good. It is also on Epic. I thought maybe if there was like a sale, I might rebuy it on Epic, which I've done for quite a few games. I just like rebuy them on PC, just because I'm so used to like the PC now. Like, I love to play Alan Wake 2 on PC if it's not on Epic Games. Okay, buddy, settle down. I don't have the same discontent towards Epic like others do. That's for sure. You kind of avoid them. I can get that, John. You were just freaked out seeing the baby heads in a still. I used to be really scared of horror. But I kind of stopped. I don't know what did it. Just, I think things in my life changed my perspective on like what makes horror so scary. I'm what people call chicken shit. I hate Epic, but I work with Unreal Engine, so I kind of have to just deal with them. Fair. I don't think that in any way or shape or form should Steam be upheld as like the best or anything like that over Epic. I don't think one is better than the other personally. Especially, I know people have had a lot of issues, like indie developers have had issues with Steam a lot. I think Steam holds too much of a monopoly on PC gaming personally, especially now that like we don't really do CDs anymore and stuff, right? We just grab the digital online. I just feel like having games in one place. Oh, there's so many. I have Epic, I have GOG, I have Steam, I have the Amazon Play as well, and there's itch.io. I have 5. I have no qualms about things being on different things. I don't like though how GOG said, oh, now they've got this new thing where we'll just delete your save file if you don't look at it for like a year or something. And it's like, what? That's ridiculous. Like that's very annoying. I think that's wrong. Don't forget that Asian one as well. It has a bunch of free games on it. The Asian one. Wow, that narrows it down. What's the Asian one? Can I... Settings? I want to set this as... Also, I finally got myself under the 100 hours for the highlights. Because I got my laptop and I downloaded like my biggest ones, like the 40-hour and 36-hour streams from like Subathon back in 2023. So I can edit those up and put them onto the VOD YouTube. So now I'm under and I can really highlight things if I want to. I want to get the other 2 off as well, so I have no highlights. We can have like new things. I really just like to highlight something from stream so I can just upload it as it is, especially if I play a game that's like a couple hours on stream and I don't have any breaks, just smack highlight. On stove. On stove. It's on the stove, take it off! Social gaming platform for gamers. I gotta start VOD transfer. You better hurry up, you have like a month left. Oh, they have like Trine 3 and stuff. I actually have all the Trine games pretty much. Unholy. Oh, I see. Oh, Endgate I have on, which is like a walking horror sim. I have that on Xbox, but I don't think it's on... on PC. Which I'm still a baby. I don't got much to transfer. Hey, Baggy dude, how you doing? G'day, mate. Welcome on in. I only had a lot to transfer because I did a couple of subathons that were really long. One that was like 48 hours and another one that was, what does it end up being? Like 205 hours for the uncapped one, and that's the only reason why, otherwise I would be fine. Is it on here? And Eden Gate, not Endergate. What brings you in, Mr. Bagger? No, yeah, see, they don't have it on PC. On Xbox, which sucks. I also got free Game Pass PC with my laptop, which is cool. Is that your pet owl? It is. Hootie McHoot. Oh, this is my favorite soundtrack for Silent Hill 4. Resting comfortably. I can listen to this and fall asleep. Also, Room of Angel is really good too. Oh no, you can't feed it, unfortunately. It eats the souls of wandering, neglected. So, if that's you, you've fed it already. Once I transfer my Silent Hill full playthrough VOD, it should drop me significantly. Nice. Okay, where's the Room of Angel? I think this is the one. Just looking for people to yap with. Well, welcome in, Baggy. Yap away. We just watched, I'm a big fan of Silent Hill, and I just watched the Silent Hill F basically trailer and discussion from the developers. So that was a lot of fun. I'm so excited. We've wish listed on Steam. You can play it everywhere as well. And I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Sorry, you don't get defeated. It's not like Pando was, unfortunately. If Pando had an L, I would totally have Pando up here. Yeah, this is the one. Are you a gamer baggy? I obviously know you're Australian, or you were just doing good day mate to me because you noticed I was. But are you a fan of anything really? Movies, gaming, board games, TV shows, life in general? Maybe you're a hobbyer, a crafter. Actually, has anyone ever become a crafter? I wanted to become a crafter because I thought like a book, like, you know, getting books and like shoving shit in there was cool. But I think I was too many different ways to organize it, you know? To organize the crafting book, that it just stopped me from crafting. I did like crocheting. I wouldn't mind crocheting again, but I feel like I don't have time to crochet, which sucks. I craft so much that my calendars look like crafts. That's cool, why easy. Does digital art count as crafting? Digital art counts as art, Tater. You're an artiste. Oh, ad break, I forgot. Also, I should have done this. Hey! Thanks for the lurk, Brim. Eat the cat on my face. Pfft. Artist is a stretch. I studied art in university, and I therefore have the authority to say who's an artist and who's not an artist. And basically anybody's an artist. Have you repeatedly done this art and put it up for display? Or a non-display? I'm giving, you can't tell too much on this model, but I am giving you bombastic side-eye, Tater. It's on display, I suppose, so I guess you got me. Check and mate. Oh no, here's a lullaby to close your eyes. It was always you that I despised. Oof. That kind of... that hits, man. I despised. I feel like booting up Silent Hill after seeing that. Actually, I've never uninstalled Silent Hill. I have the original Silent Hill 2 and I have the new Silent Hill 2. I'll show you guys. I can't uninstall either of them. Look, I have the original Silent Hill with the you know, the enhanced edition, and I have the new Silent Hill. You still lol. Yep, I still have only 2 I played. Silent Hill 1 and 2. But you've got 3. And then after 3 you have to do 4. 4's really good. 4 is on GOG actually. Where is it, GOG? Has never been uninstalled. I can't uninstall them. I just gotta leave. I actually do have Fatal Frame if we're talking Japanese horror. I really want to play Fatal Frame. Because, well, it's Fatal Frame. And it's also a classic. Good morning, Lily. Keep the playlist, please. I'm waiting for you after this song. Oh. I also bought Fallout London to play it when it came out, but I never played that. Where is it? 'Cause that's how I played it. Yeah, Silent Hill, The Room. It can be buggy sometimes, but I played that from here. I feel like I want to replay it. But it's so good. I might install it And I need to play Silent Hill 2 to get the last of the, what's it called? So I can 100% the game basically on Steam with all the trophies. And then I might do Silent Hill 4 after that. I also need to play DMC 2 as well. There's so many games that I want to play this year. Have you tried Split Fiction? Not yet. I'm planning to buy it. Shads and I are going to go 50-50 on buying that on Steam. And then because I can use the Friends Pass, I can play it with whoever. I would love to play it with Shads too. I don't know if he's probably got someone that he wants to play it with. But I also want to play it with Banshee as well. Because there are so many like game references in there that I think would be sick. But yeah, I said let's do it next month because I have like some big expenses this month first. So I'm like, let's go 50-50 next month, which is only like $30 Australian each because I think it's 45 because I think it's 70. Yeah, I think it would be fun with either. I know my daughter probably wants to play it with me. She was telling me to re-download It Takes Two so she can play It Takes Two with me again. She's like, it was frustrating, but it was fun. And I noticed my daughter likes games which have a challenge. She doesn't like anything that's too easy. You want this one, Jackie? Waiting for You live at Heaven's Night. Dance party time! Do they have the actual... Oh my god, Jackie, even better. Wait. Even better. That's right, Akira, play in my face!
There's nothing left within my lonely room without you. I'm here, I'm waiting for you. Where are you? I can't find you. I'm here, I'm waiting for you. I'll wait forever for you. I'm here, I'm waiting for you. Where are you? I cannot find you. I'm waiting for you. Where are you? Where are you?
Damn! That was amazing. That was damn good. That was damn good, man. Oh, imagine seeing that live. How sick would that have been? Ah, bro. Oh, bro. That would have been wicked. Ah. Did you like that, Jackie? That was your favorite? That's what you wanted to hear? I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure we can find this live on YouTube. Let's just watch it there. All of that's going to be muted in the VOD, but that's okay. You loved it? You loved it? Mwah, mwah. Boop. Let's go here now. Because look, it doesn't sound as rich on this recording. Doesn't sound as rich on the recording. Also, I like this one, the circus. Silent Circus. I also love this one. This one's really cool. I think this is the introduction music on Silent Hill 4. When like you're in the waiting scene and then you see all like that VHS kind of, what's it called? What's the word? VHS like recordings and static and stuff. Not the filter, I'm thinking of the word like, but I'm thinking of like the word in like, location shots, that's the word. I was thinking of like the film term. Like you get to see all the location shots and stuff. I didn't realize that this whole time I could have been in the Silent Hill F category. And that the category actually exists for it already. I should have looked that up. When Rossi was like, category? Question mark? I figured just chatting was good anyway. I want... Where is it? I want Chelsea to go live so I can write in there, but that's okay. We just have to wait, I guess. I wonder if anybody's put up their reaction to it, like what they thought of it. Almost Critical has a reaction. That's the teaser from 2 years ago. Never mind. Okay, I gotta run, Witchy, but God, this was great. Thank you for giving me a space to get excited. Of course, Tater. Anytime you want to get hyped about Silent Hill, just let me know. We will Silent Hill together. This is definitely the space for it. Have fun. Go enjoy the rest of your evening, night, day, your time zone, and I will see you to squeal about it again soon. And remember, this was like, I'm so concerned about Townfall. If no one knows, this is the trailer that we got for Townfall. Way back. And because of there being issues with Annapurna, I don't know if we'll ever get to see this. If this is like a write-off game, or if like eventually they will release more and it's just going to be delayed. This is supposed to be the other title that's also in development. Supposed to come out post, obviously, F.
Here? No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished. That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Like Silent Hill Townfall definitely feels very much in Silent Hill coded, you know, in that description. But it's no code games. I don't think no code games. I don't think if Annapurna is the publisher, then they're from Glasgow. Oh, what have no code done? We have returned. Untold Stories Untold. I think I've seen that. So they've 2015 was created by John McKellen and Omar Khan. Both Observation and Stories Untold have appeared on many Game of the Year lists, various publications. As the bizarre end of 2020 came out, the team shifted to their latest project, the most ambitious title yet. So they've been working on it since 2020. No Code is putting all their effort into the Slice of Madness with their new friends Annapurna Interactive and Konami. I feel maybe No Code is the main developer then, with Annapurna helping to publish along with Konami. Brand new entry into the legendary horror series. We still don't have any more. Wait, what's Observation? Sounds familiar. Oh yes. This game I have yet to play. I have it and I have yet to play it. I thought it looked sick. Stories Untold. I've also heard of it, but I've never played it. Or is it the one where you're at the desk the whole time? Hang on, let's watch some Observation from No Code trailer. Let's just see the trailers of this to get a hint of like what is to come, I guess. Not behind the schemes. Launch trailer.
HQ, this is Dr. Emma Fisher on board Observation. I still don't know what happened or how I ended up here. There is no sign of the other crew. It's just myself and Sam.
Sam, I'm guessing, is the ball.
Sam's systems are coming back online gradually as we restore power to what's left of the station.
Why are there two voices?
But that's the thing. Something has changed in Sam.
I am different now.
Bit like a bit like 2001 Space Odyssey. Space Odyssey. Hi Banshee. Banshee, did you watch the transmission? I'm just conceptualizing what's happening with Townfall, considering that or have you just come back from, you know, your outing? Oh, you just woke up. You have to. Do you want to see the new trailer, Banshee? I'm just conceptualizing what's happening with Townfall as well, because they've obviously, No Code has been working on it since 2020. That's like 5 years ago. But because Annapurna had troubles, I'm like, is it being delayed? Are they just publishing? Is No Code the main people who are working on it? So I was just looking up No Code's other works, which I do have like observation, but not played yet. All right, Silent Hill F. New trailer. That's the one I already watched. Alright, here you go. Get ready for it, Banshee. Observation is very good. Okay, well, they're supposed to be working on Townfall.
Peggy 18.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。騙せてると思う？ひなこを。ひなこはね、死んだんだよ。
ひなこはお友達といつまでも一緒にいたい。お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。
We get to be a female protagonist. Hinako? That's her.
ひなこ？あ、ごめん。何？
天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。
Basically, the idea is that one day in this town, in the 1960s, a fog descends and creepy shit starts happening. And we play Hinako during this Silent Hill event. Which, remember, they teased about during the message? You could see it! The creature up the top of the stairs! Transition into the other world. So instead of rust, Banshee, we have all of these flowers, like these rusty flowers for the other world. And it's using a lot more Japanese lore. Look how sick that looks.
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。
Dead or not dead, not too sure. Because the person they talk about in the start is Hinako's dead, but we're playing Hinako. And so it feels a bit like, and the idea of like, I was conceptualizing that maybe with all these mannequins, right, and these things that puppet you, that it's a little bit like, maybe drawing a little bit on like Silent Hill 3, you know, a young woman in transition, and the way that she is in society and the pressures of society and what's expected of her, like, maybe that she's wearing a mask, hence like the face coming off kind of thing, like she's wearing a mask of and not revealing who her true self is. And Akira is doing the music for the Fog world. And then they have, he was saying that he wanted to work on a lot of, finding horror in beauty and beauty in horror and all that kind of stuff. So, it's going to be sick. I just think, and they were saying that the reason why they went with Japan is because they felt that throughout Silent Hill, they had moved away from that kind of like Japanese horror essence that they had placed in the the Western setting. And so they just wanted to bring it literally all the way back to Japan itself. And I think that's a cool idea. And this is set before the events of technically Silent Hill 1, right? So what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like it's going to keep tripping you over. Like a lot of people are going to like go ballistic. But I love it, and I like that. I was saying if they have it in English and Japanese, I want to play it in Japanese with English subtitles. Yeah, I like the Rusty Flower idea. They were talking about how can they translate what was in the base games into this space, and I think from what we've seen, they've done a really good job. I want Japanese full stop. Exactly. I want it in full Japanese, no questions asked. I don't care. I don't care about anything else. That's right. I wanted to see what's the trailer for the Untold Stories. Or Stories Untold, I should say. Yeah, I think they did a gorgeous job with the flowers. Like, and I only realized watching it the second time, like, oh, we're seeing like her going into the other world. Like we're in the fog world, and I see how they have that wind whipping up and the flowers kind of taking over and stuff like that. I think it's a really good idea. The idea and the scene was so good. It reminds me of countryside Japan. It's literally set in the countryside of Japan. What did they say? It's in the transmission. They explain that they literally went to a countryside town, and they took photos and used that as the base plan for the actual game. And they wanted a town that had a lot of small alleyways and stuff like that for you to try and run around. They say which town actually. Maybe I could just Google it. It will be easier than going back through the trailer. Which town was the inspiration for Silent Hill F? It's probably just written. No, F, you dumb. Not Maine, oh my god, it's giving me all the other ones. Down south, maybe? You dumb F. Hang on, we'll just go back to the thing.
Peggy 18.
シュウ君
Main F. Here, I'll show you. I'll get to where they spoke about the town. They talked about the trailer, who's working on it, and of course, he wrote the story. Ryuki. You know what? I can't even speak English. I don't know. I'm trying to speak another language. Oh, yeah, here we are. Here they're talking about it here.
実際岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。下呂市はい。ゲームの舞台になっている恵比寿ヶ丘という町は実際に岐阜県に存在する下呂市金山町という場所をモデルにしています。下呂市金山町に実際にスタッフが行ってそこで写真を撮ったり音を収録したりしてですね、その現地のリアルな音、リアルな生活感というものを落とし込んでいるという当時にそれを1960年代にコンバートして
They did environmental sound recording from the space. Oh, that's sick.
あ、そこまで徹底されてるんですね。
Did you ever get to go to Gifu? I have most definitely. Oh my god, then that's going to make it sicker when you play. Oh, also, guess what? You can wishlist it on Steam now. They're not making it a PlayStation exclusive. Have a photo at the temple there. You have to share. It's not a PlayStation exclusive. They're having it on Xbox, they're having it on Epic, Steam, and PlayStation. Isn't that amazing? But there's no release date yet. Wishlist, here I come. Heck yeah. I know, I'm like, yeah, wishlist it now. We might be waiting another year, but I think last time they told us 3 months before it came out, right? That, oh, you can actually purchase it and this is the date, right? For the remake. Can't I just throw money now? I know. Like, just let me pre-order it now. Like, oh my god. I feel like I need to replay Silent Hill 2 now. We need to finish the memos. And then I want to probably play Fatal Frame and Silent Hill 4 again. No coffee. I'll starve for Silent Hill. See? We're crazy. That's how you know you're a true fan. You need to help me with memos, please. Yeah, we have to do that. Do you want to do that in Discord or do you want to do that on stream? That's the question. Because I'm happy just to do chill run through of it on Discord as well. You know what? I might actually just read out and read Stacy. I have an idea. Okay, cool. We can discuss idea then. I think I'll just actually raid into Stacy, and I'm gonna go get some more food and go bathroom and stuff before I do the thing with Chelsea later. What the hell? Why is there an ad break now? That's so disrespectful. Oh, no, but I also need the memos. That's the thing. And I talk as well. Like a co-stream. I can show you up in the corner, and then I can have like the main. So if I had it like, no, me first. No, what if I did like this? What if we did like, right? And then I had you also up in the corner like that. Yeah? Oh, I have 3 things I need to get. You only need 1 thing. You're definitely 100% before me. I still need the stomping, and I need all the photos. So, slay. If I do like this, yeah, then that would work. Yeah, nice. We have conceived, and it is conceptualized. Alright, let's go raid Stacy. Co-stream us memo hunting. Exactly. That's literally the title. Memo hunting. Munting. We're munting. That sounds like something else, actually. Let's not go with that. Wow, I just got here. I know, but I'm supposed to be doing something at, like, in a little bit. Don't worry. We're just gonna raid Stacy. We're not munting. Don't forget to claim your ball, Banshee. Yeah, Banshee, claim your ball before you leave. Not that. That's it. Nice. What are we gonna say to Stacy? Hi, friend. I don't know why I made it an evil laugh. I need to watch transmission in Discord. Yes, you do. And they even have they already have the thing on Twitch too. Twitch Mobile sucks. Yes, it does. Here, grab this. Grab that. Alright, I never get to raid Stacy because I'm never on this early. And I'm not a Friday streamer, so let's go over and say hi. Nice. Alright, love you all. Bye. Also, you can see me later, or actually on Chelsea's stream. Go Team Honk.